Baby, I don't know where y'all been, but it's been Tasha K versus everybody, and it's been having me cackling. Y'all ready to joust this? Let's joust.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo back with a quick little joke. And let me tell y'all something. Tasha K has been in the Twitter streets trending for the past, I want to say 4 to 5 days. And it's simply because it's Tasha K versus everybody. I think after the whole Cardi B thing blew up and people were talking about her finances, maybe Tasha K just said, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just about to do me and act a damn fool. Girl, listen. I have been knee slapping, cackling. Do you hear me? At the things that this girl has been saying about these celebrities, about like basically looking at people responding to her. People really cherish these celebrities like they know them. So people are like basically sending her threats and all types of things. And Tasha K does not care. Tasha K went from the lowest to the Z-list celebrity as far as trolling all the way up to the A-list, and we gonna get that, girl. So the first person she got the trolling was Lil Boosie. Girl, listen, y'all don't understand. So, girl, it's been a running joke that she looks like Boosie, right? Lil Boosie. And it's so funny because, let me stop this. Hold on real quick. Boosie, whatever you get, you deserve. You know, Boosie struck my channel, girl, talking about I used his content when it was nothing but a doggone live on doggone Instagram that he had posted all over Twitter. And he struck my channel saying that I was using his content. Boosie, you are a little broad for that. But anyway, that's why Tasha ringing you up. Anyway, so Tasha K is literally making skits about Boosie having an all-gold piss pool party, girl. I'm not even lying. This is the skit playing in the back, and it's so crazy because, you know, this is where I picked her up, starting trolling the people, because this is right off the heels of the Cardi B thing. She had Bondi Blue on her show, doing her show while she allegedly go off to anger management, but she must have came back with it on her mind, girl. It is insanity, because she is just not here for the BS. She's just not. I'll let y'all hear a little bit of the video footage of this doggone clip, because listen, it is hilarious, because this is only the beginning. Let me let y'all hear a little bit.
I better hurry up and get y'all tickets before Thursday. I already did Boosie my piss. It's dark as hell. I'm coming for you hoes. I'm coming for the $500.
So, girl, that was just the icing on the cake with this craziness, girl. Tasha K had literally just started, like, I don't know if she's crashing out. I don't know what's going on, honestly, but I am enjoying the show. But that was just one person. So then, after she does this, she moves on to Sukiana. Girl, I don't know why she started dealing with Sukiana or messing with Sukiana. I don't know if it was just random. I don't know if Tasha's just like throwing something at the wall and hope it stick. But it's really giving social media Wendy Williams. Let me tell you something, girl. So Tasha K tried to diss Sexy Red. That's the rapper girl. The booty hole brown girl, whatever her name, is disgusting. But she tried to diss Sexy Red and threw Sukiana under the bus at the same time. I don't think it was like a mistake. I think Tasha is very calculated. I think Tasha is doing what Tasha does. And she goes to dissing these young girls. So let me show you what she said. So Tasha K reads, I can't believe that in whole culture, Sexy Red would ever outsell Suki, who's been drinking bodily fluids on camera for way longer than Red. Is Suki too old, out of touch? A Nicki feature is a big deal. Y'all think that if she didn't do that cameo with Fly Like a Bird, she would be much further. Why didn't Fly Like a Bird jump on a song with Suki? Do Fly Like a Bird think that Red is better, being as though she unfollowed Red after the Nicki feature? Why did BET Awards request Red over Suki? Maybe time for a career change. Whole culture music news. She had also dragged Sexy Red and the whole BET Awards, honestly, but she dragged Sexy Red and said Sexy Red outfit looked like it came from Rainbow and it was about $25. Girl. So Sexy Red saw that and responded and said, thanks for the mention, boo, but get your facts right. She says, ask Sexy Red, what facts? The price of the outfit? I said, oh my God. Sexy Red goes on to say she too old to be worried about me, for real, for real. And then she says, I ain't suing shit. Meet me in the streets, Miss Tasha. And then she said, I hope she keep that same energy in person because I know I do. So Suki decided to hit her in the inbox as well and said, my journey isn't yours. And she said, right, but I'm media. She said, what you wrote on Twitter was very mean. And she says, everybody has their time to win. She said, well, Suki, it's my opinion. She says, doesn't mean I need to give up. She said, don't ask that bitch for a feature. And then she said, I have a dream just like everyone. Now, I'm not going to lie. In this text from Suki, I really felt like Suki really was coming from a heartfelt place. Like, yo, you ain't have to drag me like that. You know what I mean? Like, let me live. You know what I mean? But Tasha wasn't going. Tasha was not going. This prompts Suki to go to her Twitter and say, you know what? At first I was afraid, but now we about to beef. If that's what she want, if she want beef in the streets, then that's what it's gonna be. So Suki goes back and forth on Twitter with Tasha about a whole bunch of things, and then she had this response to Tasha K.
Talking about other people having HIV. You know how much that hurt people watching it? It's not just the victims that she's talking about, it's the people that have it, that genuinely support you. You think that's something easy for people to talk about and say that they got? When it's people like her judging them? There's women out here who have husbands just like you, who contracted HIV and AIDS from their husband, somebody that they're married to, just like you like to throw around being married like you better than somebody. Yeah, that they're married to, submissive to, that ain't never did no, never saw no OnlyFans like Sukiana. Yeah, you know how you feel like you better than people? Yeah, women who are totally submissive, ain't never nobody but they husband.
So Suki was referring to, or she was responding to Tasha K, basically, you know, trying to basically say Tasha K said somebody, I don't know that part, but somebody allegedly had HIV, and she was saying like, you're being mean and you're saying stuff, you know, to people or about people, you're not really understanding that it affects your fan base, because you could have people who are looking at you. Suki was right. Listen, I just want to say, in the Suki and Tasha K beef, Suki really did not want to beef with Tasha K. I'm not even going to hold you. It's just kind of like happened, and then she happened to have to defend herself. That's just the way I saw it on Twitter, because I didn't follow it by the T, because I'm just like, okay, it's just Suki and Tasha K. But then it got like really crazy, and she's been trending on Twitter for like the last 4 or 5 days, no BS. But this next story and this next person she went at was just like, oh wow, you really just like don't care. And yeah, let's get into that. So now Tasha K, girl, went on her show.
Super proud.
She did. She went on her show and she spoke about Beyonce and Blue Ivy, because you know Blue Ivy is on tour with her mom. My best friend actually saw them in Spain a few weeks ago, or maybe like a month ago, whatever. Nevertheless, Blue Ivy's on tour with her mom, and Blue Ivy is dancing. So she's dancing in the background dancers kind of thing. I don't know if that's what they call them, backup dancers anymore, but nevertheless, Blue Ivy is one of the dancers. Now, Tasha K gave her opinion, but before we get into Tasha K's opinion, I just want to say I do not condone talking about children. I do not condone dragging children. I do not condone even putting children in grown folks' business. I just don't. That's me personally. I don't condone that. I don't think that is right either. However, we can't control everybody. I will say this, and I'll be honest. Tasha K's opinion was a lot of people's opinions on the low. What do I mean by that? Most people wouldn't tweet that or say that out loud, but I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the footage of Blue Ivy, I did, like, I was like, she kind of stiff, but not in a negative way, but it was just an observation. Well, Tasha K was vocal about hers. Tasha K got up on her platform and basically said what a lot of people probably was thinking. Now, I'm not saying that it's right. I don't think that Tasha K should have even brought up Blue, because Blue is so unproblematic. Like, I mean, Blue don't do nothing to nobody. So I don't think that she should have brought Blue up, but ultimately she did. So Tasha K basically said that she, you know, like I said, paid her hard-earned money, and she went to the concert and she felt like Blue was a little stiff. She said Blue's a beautiful girl. She said that she just didn't think that it was worth her hard-earned money, right? She felt like if you was gonna have Blue up there, you should have basically had Blue with some doggone dancing lessons or something, because she was stiff. That was the overall, I guess, message she was trying to say, but she didn't say it the way I said it. You know, Tasha K was Tasha K-ing, and she went in. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to what Tasha K had to say about Blue, and then I'm gonna come back for some more commentary.
She went on to tell the publication that she's super proud seeing Blue Ivy perform with her mom. Now, I can't help, that's a little bit of shade, okay? Because everybody knows Blue Ivy was very stiff up there. I said, Beyonce just gonna tell this girl that she got it. We've seen 13-year-old girls from the hood out dancing hula hoop, huh? I like Blue Ivy. I think she's beautiful. I think she's gonna be a model. Her mama already has her life being set up, but her mama has to be honest with her and tell her the truth. I need Beyonce to take a day trip back down to Houston. I need her to take a trip to the projects. All right, her local rec center, local Boys and Girls Club. Leave Blue Ivy down there for 1 week, and let's see if she's able to loosen up. Okay, because like put her in a all hood cheerleading camp. You know there's the black cheerleaders and the white cheerleaders. I got a feeling she over there with the white cheerleaders, the Catholic cheerleaders. They're not supposed to bend over all the way. They're supposed to do this. They're not supposed to booty hole brown. They're supposed to. But the black cheerleaders gonna bend over. I just think Blue Ivy just needs a little bit of tweaking, okay? Maybe next tour. But if I'm paying $2,000 to see, I don't want to see a robot up there. She looked like the iRobot that be vacuuming my floors. Enough, she went on to.
So after Tasha K made this video, the Beehive went berserk. They were no more good. They went to dragging her all up and down social media. They was dragging her with the Cardi B situation. They were saying all these horrible things. People saying they will fight her, that she's just disgusting. She's speaking negatively about a child. And I'll say this. I personally, like I said at the beginning of this, I don't bring up children in anything related to adults because I feel like that's low-hanging fruit. But I will say, if we're being honest with each other, Tasha K did not say negative things about the child. She just said she was stiff. I mean, like, come on now. We have kids that have been in cheerleading teams and all of this other stuff. And like she's going to say in this video, your coach will tell you, hey, you're being stiff or you're stiff. I'm not a patron of concerts, especially huge concerts like that. I would never go to like a big Beyonce concert or Jay-Z. I don't like huge concerts. I like small settings. However, I saw those ticket prices and people were paying thousands of dollars to go see this show. And if she feels like she, didn't like the show, I mean, yeah, it's kind of triggering because you're bringing it up, in the fashion of, using a child, which I personally wouldn't have done. But ultimately, she said her opinion. Well, the Twitter people didn't like that and the Beehive didn't like that. So they got to threatening her and acting a fool. And Tasha put up a video in response to all the people that had backlash for her in her opinion. And this is what she had to say.
She didn't have them doing nothing sexually provocative. She had them dancing the same way Beyonce was dancing at the age of 11. But y'all so motherfucking sensitive. Can't nobody say nothing like they the Carters, like they the fucking royal fucking family. Fuck out of here. They take shits just like I take a fucking shit. And if you put your daughter on stage and she interrupted my entertainment, I'm a motherfucking say something because at the end of the day, I'm a patron of this here motherfucking show. Where's Ashley? Ashley should have been working with her before she got on stage. Where the hell Ashley at? Yeah, she a child, but at the same time, for those of y'all that was in cheerleading camp and dance camp, hula hoop camp, color guard, you got cussed out by your instructors too. And she's bringing her into a world where people are not going to be as nice. And if you're going to put her on something, like I said, that I'm paying for, she need to break it down. Ain't nobody telling her to bend over and shake her ass. I'm just asking her, oil her up. Put some baby oil on her. Shit. I ain't say nothing bad about that little girl. And if I did say something, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Not a motherfucking thing. Bees all you want a motherfucking bee. Don't tell me to stop cussing so much on my own live. Log off. And yeah, she just having fun with her mama. Have fun on your own time. Okay? Don't have fun on my paid time. I'm going to the show. Don't have fun on my paid time. I just got back from anger management. You're right. You're right. No, that's right. People can't even have a fucking opinion these days. Y'all just steady emailing me. Keep going.
So I'm guessing Miss Tina Knowles got wind of Miss Tasha K speaking on her granddaughter, and she decided to enter the chat. Now, I'm not really sure what she said, but I do know that she went and followed Tasha. I think she was kind of throwing like subtle shade, basically saying people speaking on her family and don't know what they're talking about or whatever. And, keep in mind, this is getting the Beehive riled up. The Beehive and the Swifties are like, they like die-hard fans. Like, they love their leader. You know what I mean? So it's getting the Beehive riled up. They trying to basically send the girl threats and all kind of stuff because now Miss Tina Lawson has entered the chat, for that matter. And then Tasha K responds again, because Tasha K is Tasha K and she don't care. She responds again, and this is what Tasha K has to say.
Give me my mic. Now, I know we got a lot of high members. I am a Beyonce fan. But just because I'm a fan doesn't mean I can't critique you. Whatever happened to the customer is always right. If I spend my money with you, I don't care if you gave me a free card to come get a chicken biscuit at Chick-fil-A. I'm still a customer. I am in your establishment. I am eating your food, and I have the power to leave a Google review to let you know if that biscuit was soggy, if it was salty, if the chicken wasn't done. I have the right to speak my mind. And when you are charging that much money, and I'm a fan, and I voice a concern, I have a problem with that, because why am I getting told off death threats? Because I'm leaving a Yelp review and a Google review on how you conducting your business. I just left 3 stars on Google. And when I leave 3 stars on Google, instead of you saying, ma'am, I understand, why is you sending your mammy over down to my house to attempt to gather me? Put her on. Why are you sending this witch to my door? Yeah, she Creole. Yeah, she probably a witch. But my mother-in-law from Africa, don't play. In Mecca right now. Just sent me videos from Mecca on her pilgrimage. And God is a lot stronger than that darkness y'all got going on down there. But whatever happened to the customer is always right. Now, I know she pulling up to defend her grandbaby. As she should. As she should. But I didn't say anything bad about her grandbaby. I said Blue Ivy is beautiful. She has her life set up. But I feel that in this society that we live in, y'all giving awards to everybody. But I feel like just because, her mom is who she is, and her grandma is who she is, and her dad is who she is, they're just giving her an award. And when I voice the concern as a patron, because I am a fan, you want to pull up like you gonna check me. Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? You in my house. I left a Google review. Fix it, or we ain't got nothing else to talk about. Now, when Miss Tina Knowles did this here, I said, what I do, Miss Tina? Miss Tina followed me. I said, what I do, Miss Tina? Literally, she pulled up. I don't know if it was the energy, because she knew that I was coming to say something. Because I saw the video of her saying, when people try to break my soul or diss me, or when there's haters, why do we always got to be haters? Why we can't just be like, yo, fix this? Why does it always have to be hating? We can't complain. You're in the business of service. Beyonce's in the business of business. I'm not judging Beyonce Knowles Carter. I'm judging Beyonce the brand and Blue Ivy the trademark. But you're not a trademark, Ms. Knowles. I was prepared to drag you more because I felt like whatever happens to the customer is always right. Instead, you want to pull up and call me a hater. Or maybe you here because you enjoy the wine, Ms. Knowles. But I'm trying to figure out, because I went scrolling through you. Because I was like, Miss Knowles, you are lucky. You lucky I wasn't around when Matthew Knowles was outside. Wait, this man was outside with dark-skinned chicks like me and gave Beyonce her first dark-skinned sister that she don't claim? Child, you are lucky that I wasn't around. I missed that train. And like I said, you gonna go and boil chicken bones. My mother-in-law is in Mecca right now doing the pilgrimage. And I will have her drop your name on a stone. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, who's gonna check me? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, the way Matthew dogged you out, I had questions. Because I don't understand how a man like that, y'all don't ever claim him. He's never on the tours anymore. If he got to buy his own tickets to come. Y'all mad that the man said the only reason Beyonce is famous is because she light skin? But he prefers the black community. He's not going to disown his black baby that look like me. You wearing all that black, Miss Knowles, but Mr. Matthew didn't think it was black enough. And that paper mache makeup you got going on. Y'all remember paper mache? Flour, water, newspapers. You put it up, you can build a face, put some red lipstick on it, put a wig on it. That's Miss Knowles. Y'all think nobody can drag them because they're the royal family. That dress is not giving royalty. It's because I'm trying to figure out how you got a nice, chocolate, handsome husband. And when people Google you, the first name that comes up is Tina Knowles. Yeah, she got lost it up there in the back, but when you come to the page, you don't see that. Is your name still Tina Knowles? Don't try to tell me it's a household name. Not the way Matthew ran it down there to the projects with them dark-skinned alleged prostitutes that he impregnated, and you hid the babies from the public the same way Beyonce is hiding Jay-Z's alleged baby. Don't play with me. I say, gonna look just like you. She moving just like you, and we still trying to figure out who that little girl was that was sitting beside Blue, that looked like she was older than Blue, with Jay-Z on the bench, and they were eating ice cream. Who is that little girl? Did you teach her to hide side baby? Allegedly. Who is she? Now all I'ma say, Miss Knowles, is I respect you, because I respect my elders. But what you're not gonna do is try to argue with a customer. Ain't nobody said nothing about that little girl. She is a beautiful little girl. Her life is set up. She's very privileged, but we're not gonna like and enjoy everything. I know y'all do, because she is an heir to a $1 billion empire. It's all over her. And she's shitting on it. We know that her shit is made of diamonds. But we don't have to agree with everything. Same reason your ex-husband didn't agree with everything you did. Listen, like I said, I respect you. And I respect my elders. I hope that you pulled up as a wino. Stop throwing shade at me. Stop trying to argue with the customers, because customers will always give you this smoke. And with that being said, now I gotta go. And next time you better send your daughter.
So as you can see, Tasha K has time today. She got in Miss Tina's behind. I kind of have secondhand, like, feel sorry for Miss Tina. She did say Miss Tina came and followed her, and she was just suspicious, and Miss Tina rolled up, and a lot of people misconstrued what she was saying. She said she rolled up to my house, but she meant to say, like, as far as following her on Instagram or whatever it was. It wasn't a physical, like, she didn't physically pop up at Tasha K's house. But Tasha K said what she said, child. She said what she said, and yeah, she's just not here for it, and she's ready to go back and forth with all the Beehive if she needs to. Maybe she might gonna have to get the Barbs to help in. The Barbs might have to jump in and help Tasha K, because the winos ain't gonna be able to take on the Beehive by themselves. They definitely is giving Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? They gonna need a bigger entity like the UN, which are AKA, you know, the Barbs or somebody to help Tasha, because Tasha, they coming for your neck, girl. They've been dragging you all up and down Twitter. But I personally am being entertained, so I don't have nothing to say about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is Tasha K wrong? Is she bored? Is she crashing out? I believe she's crashing out. I believe that Tasha K may have gotten a lot of, because a lot of times, and I'm just being real with you guys, but a lot of times when you have things just piling up and piling up and piling up on you, and again, I'm not in Tasha K's home, so I don't know what she's actually going through, but I can imagine being the public figure that she is, and you know what I mean, like, going through the things that she's going through at this time. I can imagine her just like crashing out basically as a response to the stress and being in distress. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think she's just crashing out, or maybe she's either, this is what I think. Tasha K is either crashing out or she just really don't give a damn. Either way, I'm entertained. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Tasha K on this rant and rave, going around here dragging everybody who got a name, child, even the kids. I don't condone that once again, but girl, this girl is going heavy. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me and Tasha on TikTok, and I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo dog time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.